This is just so delicious. I just don't know when I've had salad as good as this. Bacos? Even better.
Bacony Bacos makes every bite better.
Dan Miller waited a long time to see this. He almost missed it. Not long ago, Dan had a heart attack. Since then, his doctor prescribed a regimen of exercise, the right foods, and an aspirin a day. Studies with people who had a heart attack or unstable angina show aspirin can help prevent heart attacks.
He was always there when I needed him.
Maybe it could help you. See your doctor. He knows what's right for you. This message brought to you by Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game will return. Tonight, Superstar Summer continues with Alex Cord. A minute to pray, a second to die. 10:15 Eastern tonight.
Tuna help is going to change your tune about tuna.
With cold tuna salad. Turns plain tuna into a delicious meal with fancy macaroni, vegetables, and seasoning.
Tuna help is going to change your tune about tuna.
Bye!
I said no motorcycles.
But, Mom, I needed a ride.
I don't need another headache.
Anacin, doctor-recommended aspirin formula.
Headache better?
Yes, but...
I know, no motorcycles.
Doctor-recommended Anacin.
Start enjoying the television, VCR, stereo, or appliance you want right now. Call Color Time, and we'll deliver to your home the same day, or we'll give you a week's free rent. That's right. If we can't deliver today, you'll get a week's rent absolutely free. So call right away, and it'll be there today. Same goes for refrigerators, folks.
Rent to own with no credit check and no cash deposit at Color Time, America's largest rent-to-own system.
Next, murder confronts Perry Mason in The Case of the Bedeviled Doctor. Then it's Errol Flynn and Olivia de Havilland in the fabulous color classic, The Charge of the Light Brigade. Followed by a collection of wacky characters on Tom and Jerry and Friends. All coming up on the Superstation.
So we've got to say goodbye for the summer. Zucchini, I promise you this, I'll keep you safe and snug. Every day in a Ziploc freezer bag and seal it with a kiss. I don't want to say goodbye for the summer. Broccoli, it's you I'll miss. Oh, let us make a pledge to eat in December and seal it with a kiss.
Ziploc. We've got the lock on food protection.
When you have trouble falling asleep, take the sleeping aid ingredient that's the doctor's choice. The one in Sleepinol, not in Unisom. In a survey, 7 out of 10 doctors chose the sleeping aid in Sleepinol. Sleepinol contains the doctor's choice to fall asleep fast.
This woman has an irritating rash that's inflamed and itchy. She's using maximum strength Cortisone 5 to go deep below the skin's surface. Cortisone 5 gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. Cortisone 5, itch relief and help in healing.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila. Millions of you have watched my home repair show on TV. If you've been putting off those home repairs and improvements you were planning, I've got something to show you. As you can see, I'm in the middle of laying a tile floor here in the bathroom. What I wanted to show you is a book that takes you through a project like this step by step. It's called Kitchens and Bathrooms, and it's part of the Time Life Books Home Repair and Improvement series. What I'm about to do is outlined in the chapter on ceramic tile, right here on page 26. First, you roll up the sheet so that the bottom side is facing outwards. Then apply the mastic with a trowel, and then lay the sheet gently into place and roll it out smoothly. If I'm going too fast for you, don't worry. It's all in the book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, step by step. Now let's go to the kitchen. What I'm doing here is reorganizing a cabinet to make better use of the space. I've removed the shelving and put in utility drawers. And on this side, I put in a sliding panel for a pot rack. And over here, I'm just putting the finishing touches on an additional storage panel. Now I'll be able to get to my pots, and they won't get in the way. It only looks tough until you know where to look. Now let's go check out the den. See this bookcase? Well, I built it myself with this book at my side. Each volume of Home Repair and Improvement gives you all the tricks of the trades. Call now and you'll start receiving these helpful books, one about every other month. Keep only those you want. Cancel anytime. With your first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms, you'll also get this 12-foot Stanley tape measure free with your purchase. The Time Life Books Home Repair and Improvement series comes in handy in this house. It'll come in handy in yours, too. Well, I've got to go finish that bathroom tile. See you later.
Call 1-800-247-7900 to examine kitchens and bathrooms for 15 days. When you decide to keep it, pay just $10.95 plus shipping and handling. Other volumes will follow, one approximately every other month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. So call 1-800-247-7900. That's 1-800-247-7900.
Saturday on the Superstation Western Roundup. He's got a fortune, and these outlaws will stop at nothing to get it. It's time for Richard Critter to show that his fight's as bad as his butt. Shootout in a one-dog town. And on Bonanza, Hoss takes a gamble on love that threatens to tear the Cartwrights apart. The Superstation Western Roundup, beginning at 2:30 Eastern on the Superstation Saturday.
People prefer Raisin Nut Bran 2-to-1 over Kellogg's and Post Raisin Brans. You'll kick yourself for not trying it sooner. Ouch! It's the only one with raisins rolled in crushed almonds. Try the best-tasting Raisin Bran, Raisin Nut Bran.
After the baby, I didn't want to go back on the pill. We had to find a good alternative.
Semisid contraceptive inserts, one of the most convenient forms of birth control next to the pill.
After a while, my doctor said to give my body a break from hormones.
Semisid works without hormones. It has the spermicide doctors recommend most.
Now that I'm older and wiser, I use Semisid.
Discover Semisid for birth control. It's a great alternative.
Not ice cream. Ice cream. Say ice cream. Ice cream. You got it right.
Surprise! It's Yoplait. New Yoplait soft frozen yogurt.
The unpopped kernel. Some microwave popcorns can leave you up to 2 tablespoons of these. But Pop Secret pops better. Pop Secret leaves fewer unpopped kernels, a lot fewer. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker.
Honey, Danny fell out of a tree and scraped his arm. What's good for that? Polysporin antibiotic spray? Okay. Honey, Megan wrestled with the cat, and the cat won. What's good for that? Polysporin antibiotic spray? Okay.
Polysporin is the only first aid spray with antibiotic protection to kill germs and help wounds heal fast.
Hi, honey. Did you know Polysporin is good for cooking burns, too?
Polysporin, the only antibiotic first aid spray.
Carpet dandruff. It's the powdery stuff that sticks in your rug when you use Arm & Hammer Rug and Room Deodorizer. If you hate odors and don't want lots of carpet dandruff, you'll love My Carpet. Love My Carpet gets rid of tough odors. And it's lighter than Arm & Hammer. Won't leave you with all that carpet dandruff. See? If you hate lots of carpet dandruff, get Love My Carpet.
Pure and natural. It's a different kind of clean. Mild and gentle to your skin. It's the mild and gentle clean for you. Pure and natural. The gentle clean.
Superstar Summer continues with Joe Don Baker, the true story of an authentic American hero. Walking Tall. 10:35 Eastern on the Superstation Sunday morning.
From the Headline News Network, this is Newswatch.
At the main airport in Geneva, Switzerland, a dramatic end to a hijacking. Police stormed the DC-10 Air Afrique jetliner after the hijacker, believed to be an Arab, killed one of the 163 people aboard the plane. The victim, a French national, was shot once in the head after the hijacker became angered over airport officials' hesitation to refuel the plane, which he wanted to be flown to Beirut or Saudi Arabia. A hijacking occurred en route to Paris from Rome. The larger of 2 U.S.-flagged Kuwaiti tankers hit an underwater mine in the Persian Gulf overnight, some 100 miles south of its Kuwait destination. No one aboard the ship was injured, but the mine blew a large hole in one side of the ship, which then started to take on water. The tanker, along with its U.S. escorts, is now moving at a reduced speed toward Kuwait. The nation's economy grew at a moderate rate of 2.6% during the second quarter, down by almost 2 full percentage points from the first quarter. Economists say the decline is not as bad, though, as the numbers indicate, because the spring quarter's mix of economic activity was actually healthier than the first quarter. And at this hour on Capitol Hill, Secretary of State George Shultz is in his second day of fielding questions from the committees who were investigating the Iran-Contra affair. Secretary of State Shultz is the highest-ranking official to testify at the hearings thus far. For Newswatch, I'm Judy Smith. Now this.
What you doing? Oh, nothing. Oh. What's this say? It says, my mommy likes me to eat Kix. Oh, is it good? No. No? It's excellent. You know, my mom likes me to eat Kix, too.
Kix, low in sugar, great taste. Ask your kids.
Take human bites.
For the Headline News Network 24 hours a day, call your cable operator.
It's People's annual readers poll. Donna writes, is she nice? Did Jim and Tammy Baker work for God's sake? Should the Prez fade away? And Ollie, a true hero? People's annual readers poll proves it again. People, that's what we're all about.
Hi, I'm Dennis Conner. Winning the America's Cup and bringing it back to America made us all very proud. While we were racing, a lot of little things made a difference. A little extra muscle, a little extra breeze when we needed it, and the refreshing little lift we got from Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
It's that little lift from Wrigley Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. The cool, refreshing one. It's that little lift from Wrigley Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift from Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Betty Davis in the performance of her life.
She's going to die.
CBS Fox Video presents the classic drama of one woman's dark victory over death. With Humphrey Bogart, Ronald Reagan, and George Brent.
I want you to find peace. We all have to die. Tragic difference is that you know when and we don't.
Now, Betty's brilliant performance shines brighter than ever in color.
You couldn't have said anything I wanted to hear more.
Dark Victory on video cassette, the latest in the Classics in Color series from CBS Fox Video.
Say, Champ, what are you doing? You two know each other? Huh? Oh, Tony, you so don't you sit right...
Aren't you glad you used dial?
How you doing there, Romeo?
Don't you wish everybody did?
Would you two rather be alone?
I can't sleep with those leftovers lingering here. There you are. Luscious lasagna. Your flavor and aroma locked safely in a Ziploc storage bag. And you, mouth-watering meatballs, your freshness protected by a Ziploc storage bag, too. I can't wait to gobble you up tomorrow. It is tomorrow.
Ziploc, we've got the lock on food protection.